Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. My name is Francine, and I'm back with my channel, The Hermetic Herald. So I'm back today with another channeled message. Spirit really has a lot that I feel is going to come through, and a lot that is going to be very specific and cater to a group of divine feminines. So I wanted to start off with kind of tapping into your energy. I did tap into your energy earlier today, actually. So I have a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about. So just to kind of dive into it, the energy that I was getting was that there was a cyclical pattern happening or occurring in the lives of some of those that I'm going to be channeling for. It seems like it's happening for you in threes. So Spirit wants to highlight the number 3 for you. It could be life, you could be a life path 3, or you could just be seeing things in 3 occurring in your life. I also heard the words spreading like a wild flower rather than wildfire. It seems as though you have this energy about you where you exude this confidence, but you exude this nurturing energy and this feminine energy with it as well. So I'm feeling like some of you might be fire signs, but I'm also feeling like wildflower is like very significant. Maybe someone is doing a business with wildflower honey specifically is what I'm getting right now. I'm getting a caramel color, so it's like you guys are working with your sacral chakra. You may even be working with calcite, because calcite is kind of the essence of what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling from Spirit. So that is for someone here. There's also the word sporadic. So there's a lot of things that I'm channeling, by the way. So if I go a little too quickly, I would recommend slowing down. But I'm feeling like there's this word sporadic as well that you need to tap into. Sporadic. It's like Spirit is giving you like these messages, and they're coming in sporadically. You might just get a whole flood of them. Spirit wants you to allow those moments to occur and allow them to continue. It's like you get these inspiration in a moment, and then it kind of goes. So allow that to happen. Don't get too frustrated is what I'm hearing. There are patterns that Spirit wants you to see in your life, specifically in this time right now, specifically with synchronized energies. You might notice numbers, you might notice people, you might notice a lot of things that are happening physically for you are going to make more sense to you later, but just kind of jot them down, okay? And you'll also, Spirit wants you to look into the signs that you've already seen. Some of you may already have a journal of things that you've already kind of cultivated, or things that have culminated that Spirit wants you to go back on. So likely you had dreams that may not have made sense in the moment, but are going to make sense to you now, okay? I also heard the word goodwill. So there might be someone here that is going to donate something to Goodwill, and that's something that they want that person to resonate with that phrase or that word. Also, some of you guys might have worked there or want to do something in regards to charity. So there's some cause here that someone is looking towards or wants to assist in. And it feels a lot like what I channeled yesterday for a post on Instagram. I also do have social media, and I do post readings on Instagram, Facebook. I'm also trying to get out there on TikTok. So there's something in the reading for yesterday for whoever's watching this, and that's going to be the 9th of February. We also have the word golden ratio, the 2 words golden ratio. Something about golden is coming through in this reading. You might have an aura that's like that. Numbers are very important in synchronicities for this particular group. The numbers 2, 5, and 6 came through. And I also heard the phrase, never took a breadcrumb out of you. It sounds very northern. You might also be from up north, maybe from New York, maybe from Massachusetts, but it's the phrase, never took a breadcrumb out of you. It feels as though you're a very independent soul, because someone who is very proud of the fact that they haven't asked of someone to help them on their journey, who's always looked for ways that they could get things for themselves. Someone that's very self-sufficient is reading or listening to this. The reason I'm very curious about this energy is because I'm getting so many messages for you. And I feel as though some of you like to put your captions on because you like to read what someone's saying to you. I feel like that's also coming through. I also got the song after I heard Breadcrumbs was You Gotta Keep Your Head Up by Andy Grammer, that song. I think someone's gonna resonate with that. If they don't know that song, I'll put it in the description below. And I also heard Thai. So someone here likes Thai tea, or someone is very drawn to Thai culture. And someone may also have a past life there. So I want to just see what Spirit has to say for the people watching today. And I want to also kind of preface this by stating that I'm primarily going to be tapping into the divine feminine, so that's likely what's going to be coming through. But if this message resonates for you, definitely stay tuned, because there's a reason I'm tapping into a specific group of people here. Okay, I'm hearing the numbers 256 again, so I think someone here needs to really look into the either there are 3 different life path groups here, 2, 5, and 6, or 256 is the angel number that someone needs to listen or look into. So, Spirit, what would you like to tell the collective here today? Thank you so much for bringing them my way. How would you like me to assist them today? Okay, so we got one card that flipped. It was Align. And I'm just going to read that for you guys. Stay in alignment with your core values and your vision for the lifestyle you want to create with your business. So there's this centering effect and balancing effect that you guys are going through, where everything is coming into fruition and into alignment. And I think that's why numbers are so impactful for you. I'm feeling very strongly that I need to turn that one over, and that one's Rejuvenate. That says relax. Business can be exhausting. Give yourself time to nourish your body and refresh your spirit with a deep sense of well-being. So while you're aligning, allow yourself to rest and decompress. When times are challenging and times are hard, there's a need for you to go within and to allow yourself to sink in to what Spirit is telling you. I think that might also be what's going on. Sporadically, you're having rest, but you're not having a lot of time to yourself. Spirit wants you to take hold of those moments where it's sporadically coming to you, where you're getting all these messages. Allow it to sink in, allow it to settle in your heart, and use that to help rejuvenate you and refresh you for the next step. There's a need for you to take a break as you're moving up, and moving up to the top is what I'm hearing. And at the bottom of the deck was Schedule. If you guys can see that, it says avoid overwhelm, save time and energy by automating your social media and marketing. Schedule it on a content calendar. So these messages I feel are for the collective that are listening, because a lot of you guys are going to be on social media in some form or fashion. I feel like a lot of you are content creators. So it's important that you schedule things so that you have more moments with Spirit in order to gain insight, and in order for you to receive messages and not feel so overwhelmed, where you're like going to your desk or to your computer to get your stuff ready for the next upload, and you're constantly having to do something that day or channel energy that day. Why not prepare something ahead of time and allow it to come from a place of I have time for this, not a place of, oh God, I didn't do it earlier, I need to do it now. Like, there's a need for you to breathe and allow a schedule to occur, some automation in some way, whether it's posting, putting things up daily, and preparing it for the week ahead, okay? And I feel like Spirit also wants me to take some messages from here as well as I channel. So we'll see what comes through for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And while I'm shuffling, I actually do want to kind of talk about this channel in particular. The Hermetic Herald is going to be primarily for the Divine Feminine, but I will channel any energy that Spirit and my guides bring to the forefront. My ancestors, my archangels that are assisting me, as well as you guys on your journey. All of our ancestors are going to be here. All of our spirit guides that are here to speak will also be involved in this reading, okay? This actually came through while I was shuffling. Let me see if I can get you guys to see that. So it's key, successful outcomes to your problems. You will have a successful outcome to whatever is misaligned that is becoming aligned, okay? So let's see. I also wanted to mention that I'm clairaudient, claircognizant. I don't limit myself by these terms, but I will receive messages clairaudiently. So we have here shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Don't put the cart before the horse, collective. We have psychic ability, I trust your intuition. You know, and I feel very strongly that there's someone here that's a Sagittarius that I'm speaking to. Because I feel like this eye is like telling me like I'm gonna keep watch over you. I'm gonna make sure that I really watch what you're doing, what you're saying, because what you say and what you do comes through your mouth, comes through your actions. This person, whoever I'm speaking to, is really they define their interactions by how the person responds to them. That tells them a lot about whether or not that person's for them or if that person's against them. This is normal for most of us, but I feel like I need to highlight that. I'm also hearing or seeing the word cliff as I'm looking down. So it's almost like, you have this tendency of being like very, very intense with how you say things or how you view relationships. It's like you're either for me or against me. That's it. And that's cool too. Spirit, what else would you like to say to the collective watching? I'm hearing the number 7. So you might see something happen in 7 months. And when I was looking at this, I got bouquet, compliments from an admirer. So you may have compliments from an admirer, someone who's very involved in something career-wise that will come to you in 7 months. The number 7, some people here are 7 weeks, but it's going to be coming to you in 7. The number 7 is very important. Persevere and you will overcome problems. If you guys can see that. It's a little tricky with the camera. So let's see, what else does Spirit want to say? Because I feel like there's more. Hold on one second, guys. Is there anything you'd like to say, Spirit? Okay, we have 2 more things. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Business is coming out heavily for you guys. Career is coming out heavily for you guys. You guys are going to align with your highest timeline and what you're meant to do, but you're also going to be very resourceful and smart about how you maintain your wealth. That's very important. We also have here torch, which makes me feel more of that fire energy. We have spiritual development, enlightenment, and awareness and understanding. So you're coming into an understanding of your spiritual insights. You're being more confident with what you hear. When your guides tell you something isn't right with someone or a situation, you're more in tune with that and you're saying, that's what's happening. That's what Spirit told me about this person, this situation, this asset I'm hearing, this endeavor. I'm going to trust that next time. And it's okay to do that. Just trust next time and trust Spirit, that Spirit is leading you in the right way. Your Spirit team is definitely, they love you, because I'm getting spiritual love at the bottom of the deck as well. They really care for you. They really want the best for you. It's just that you already have a lot of the answers that you seek. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Spirit? Nope, I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.